Can you see me?
Yes, ma'am.
So, can you read these three alphabet?
Yes, ma'am. BLG.
BLJ. Try to remember, because after a while I will ask you again. I want to test your memory if you are forgetful or not. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes,
I want you to answer this mathematics. Read and answer.
118 plus 8.
How much?
126.
Yeah, correct. How about this one? Read and answer.
105 minus 99.
How much?
6.
How much?
6.
Yeah, correct. I think your mathematics is okay. So you finish your high school,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So why you want to come in Malaysia to work?
Because I want to help my family and then my brother because he's school right now in college.
Okay, you want to have your family, and especially to your brother because he want to study in college. Okay, good. So when you come here, you must to work hard and work properly to earn the money. Okay. So when you come here, you work properly and don't give us a problem. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then are you mentally prepared to come and work?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure you will not change your mind?
No, ma'am.
You must to be sure that you will come here to work, because if you change your mind, then it's not easy for us here. So Jennifer, can you please stand up and put up your finger? I want you to stand up. Stand up. Okay, okay. Now you can sit down. So, do you have a working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
In Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. How many years you working in Saudi?
2 years, ma'am.
2 years. From what year to what year?
To 2017 to 2019.
2017 to 2019. So you finish your contract there.
Yes, ma'am.
So what was your job in Saudi for 2 years?
Take care of children and then
How old?
other activities.
How old are the children?
3 years old and 6 years old, ma'am.
Okay, you're taking care of 2 children, 3 years old and 6 years old. So
Yes, ma'am.
what was your job? How you taking care of these 2 children?
When I wake up in the morning, take a bath and then
Okay, shower for them.
prepare a breakfast.
Prepare breakfast, okay. Then change clothing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And play with them. Do you play with them?
Yes, ma'am.
Are they go to school?
Only madams will go to school.
Oh, only your employer is studying. The two children not yet.
Yes, ma'am.
So when your employer go to school, because she's studying, so you are the one who taking care of these 2 children.
Yes, ma'am.
So in your employer house, how many housemaid are there?
Only one, ma'am.
Only you. So if the 2 children sleeping, do you do household work also?
Yes, ma'am.
So you know how to do household work, like mopping, sweeping, wipe the tables, or vacuum the floor. You know all this,
Yes.
So let's say if we find you an employer to look after children, and the same job, you do also household work, washing clothes, ironing.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
do you think you can do
Yes,
the job?
ma'am.
You can,
Yes, ma'am.
So aside from Saudi, do you have any experience?
Here in Philippines, ma'am.
Oh, there in Philippines. Which part of Philippines?
And Alabang,
Alabangs. Okay, from what year to what year?
2007, 2010.
So you worked there for 3 years.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is your job for 3 years in Manila?
Household ma'am.
Household work. So do you look after children there?
No, ma'am.
No, so you do only household work.
Yes, ma'am.
So your experience in household work, I think you are good in household work because you have experience in Manila and in Saudi.
Yes, ma'am.
So how about look after old folks? Do you have experience?
Yes, ma'am.
Where? Old people.
Ma'am?
Do you have experience to look after old people?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Here in Philippines.
How old is the old people, old folks, like Lola, Lolo? Do you have experience to look to taking care?
Uh, in Saudi, ma'am.
Oh, in Saudi, you're taking care of an old people. How old?
75 years old. A
Is
mother of madam.
oh, the mother of your madam. So you are the one who taking care of her also.
Yes, ma'am.
Is she able to walk?
Yes, ma'am.
So she still can walk, ha? So what is your job for this 75 years old?
Only if I want, she tell madam I need jelly.
Again? If
If I want to meet me
okay.
to clean her house,
Oh, you go and help her to clean her house.
yes, ma'am.
Wash her clothing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If we find you an employer to look after old people, let's say the old people still can walk, still can do what they want, and you just assist them, cook for them, help them to shower. If they go out, you hold them so that they will not fall down, talk to them, accompany them, take care of them. So do you think you can do the job?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You can, So you can look also after old people,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here in Malaysia, we have 3 types of employer: Chinese, Indian, and Malay. So, can you work with any nationality?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing.
You willing, You can,
Yes, ma'am.
Chinese, Malay is a Muslim. I think no problem for you, because you work in Saudi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when you come here, you have a once a week off, okay? But not necessary a Sunday. It can be any day. It depends the employer. And some of the employer, they ask you to work on your off day, but they will pay you. So, can you work on your off day if the employer asks you to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, if you work more hard, then you can earn more money. And for the first few months, when you come here, the employer don't allow you to go out because they scared you lost. Because you are new here, you don't know the place yet.
Yes, ma'am.
So you must to build up the trust first. So can you have a off day inside your room and have a rest?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, So no problem for you, if you stay in the house during your off day.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you come here, will you bring your handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can bring your handphone to contact your family there in the Philippines, but we don't allow you to make friends here, okay? Because you come here to work, not to make friends.
Okay, ma'am.
And when you come here, strictly not allowed to use the handphone during working time.
Yes,
Can you agree on that?
Yes, ma'am.
You can use your handphone at night, maybe after work, but don't use so long because after you don't have enough sleep.
Okay, ma'am.
You must to be responsible and you must to know how to control of using the phone. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Because
Okay,
you
ma'am.
come here to work, not to play the phone. Right?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Right.
So some of the employer for the first few months they will take away your phone during working time and they give you at night after work. So are you okay on that?
I'm okay, ma'am.
You okay? No problem for you,
Yes, ma'am.
So do you understand? Can you is it clear for you about the off day and the handphone?
No, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, clear for you, the handphone and the day off,
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know if how long is your contract in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
How
Yes,
long?
ma'am. 2 years.
Yes, 2 years. So can you assure that you will finish your 2 years?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing.
You sure, and not give
Yes,
any
ma'am.
problem,
Yes, ma'am.
So when you are happy to work here and your employer happy with you, so are you willing to extend for more than 2 years?
It's okay, ma'am.
It's okay, So are you mentally prepared to come and work?
Yes, ma'am.
You sure you will not change your mind?
No, ma'am.
And you will not get homesick?
No, ma'am.
No, so you are prepared to come and work,
Yes, ma'am.
So let's say the employer have pets in the house. Do you mind to look after pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's say the employer have a small dog or have a cat. You feed the cat, shower the cat. So do you have a pets in your house in Philippines?
Dog and cat.
Dog and cat, so no problem for you the pets, How about hand washing? Do you know how to do hand wash?
Yes, ma'am.
And household work like sweeping, mopping, wipe the tables, vacuum the floor, you know all this, because you have experience. Do you
Yes,
like cooking?
ma'am.
Cooking.
Sure.
So if the employer teach you how to cook, are you willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing.
You willing to learn, so you must to like cooking, Or let's say the employer give you a recipe book, and can you cook through the recipe book?
Yes, ma'am.
You can, you just read there and follow the instruction. I think you can manage to do the recipe.
Yes, ma'am.
So what food you know how to cook?
Chinese and Filipino food.
Oh, you know Chinese. What Chinese food you know how to cook?
Chinese is very like soup and then
Soup? What soup? What
uh,
what kind of soup? Chinese soup.
shell.
Again?
Shells and then chicken.
Oh, chicken.
Yes,
Chicken soup. What else?
and then shells. No.
Shells. Shell. Oh, do you know how to do steam pork, steam chicken, steam fish? You know, you have a bit of idea of Chinese cooking, because you work in Manila, right? For a Chinese
Yes.
family.
Yes, ma'am.
How about Philippine food? Can you name me at least 3 Philippine food that you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am. Adobo and then nilaga and
Okay, adobo, nilaga, okay. So if the employer teach you, you willing to learn, to do the cooking?
then yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid to be alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
No, so if even you are alone, you must to do your work honestly, okay? Even the employer is not around.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to obey rules and follow instruction of the employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, must to follow instruction. Do you have any friends or relatives in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
No, Can you promise me not to bring any friends or relatives in your employer house?
Yes, ma'am.
You cannot bring any friends, in the employer house, Can you eat vegetarian food?
Yes, ma'am.
Vegetarian is vegetables.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's okay with you, if vegetarian food.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to use electrical appliances?
Yes, ma'am.
Like vacuum, microwave oven,
Yes, ma'am.
rice cooker, you know all this,
Yes, ma'am.
But if you don't know, you can ask the mom will teach you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of the height?
No, ma'am.
No, ah. So, can you tell me something about yourself? If I am your employer here, what will you tell me so that I will select you?
If I have the chance to choose me,
Okay.
in Malaysia, I do my best, ma'am. And then I work so very hard.
Okay,
And then
hardworking,
yes, I'm 100% and responsible.
responsible. Okay, very
Yes,
good. You must to be responsible, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Are you honest?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the important is must to be honest, okay?
Yes,
If you break something, you must to tell to your mom and say
yes.
sorry, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So, are you willing to obey rules and follow instruction?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that is important, okay? Follow the
Yes,
instruction of the employer.
yes, ma'am.
So, do you have any question, Jennifer?
No, ma'am.
No, ah. So, can you tell me what are the three letters that I show you?
BGL.
B,
GL.
B, J, B, L, J.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any question?
No, ma'am.
No, I think that's all, ah. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am.
We will try to find you an employer, okay? But you must
Yes.
to be sure that you will not change your mind. And you are mentally prepared to come and work and not get homesick, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.